Here with Coach Josh Edens of the North Greene Huskies, who have the Hancock Indians coming to town. 2-7 Hancock Indians, Coach. It's senior night. Getting ready to send your seniors off, and a win puts you dead in the playoff hunt. What's the scouting report about against Hancock?
Traditionally, a 3-5 team on defense. Of course, that's adjustable, and based on what they're seeing, they do some different things out of that, trying to bring a lot of heat in the middle. Offensively, they're a double tight, double wing team, but now they do run some other sets, power eye, a unbalanced power eye. They try to get you lined up, 3 and 4 different ways throughout the ball game and throughout certain drives, and then they try to get you confused. They've got some trick plays they like to run, some plays that are just a little unorthodox, very unique offense, probably the most unique offense we play all year. So you got to be ready. You got to be on your toes. The main thing for us, we got to play hard. We got to be aggressive, but we got to be smart. We got to be very smart this week. Know our assignment, carry it out, and stay mentally focused. And if we can't do that, we'll have some problems.
Sure. And who you calling out on your defense to step up, do the things that are going to get you the win?
Defensive ends have got to set an edge. We can't give up outside contain to this team. That's where they're trying to run the ball. They want to get that corner on you. They want to get that edge and get down that sideline. So definitely the defensive ends. We got to set an edge this week. But David Trianis has had great numbers against this team in the past, and obviously I expect them to mark him and kind of know where he's at all times. But it hasn't seemed to matter the last 2 years. For some reason, David plays great against Hancock, and after the season he's posted, maybe a little bit harder for him. They might know where 52 is at all times, but really expect David to rise above and accept the challenge, get the job done.
Sure. Let's pivot to your offense. We need to score some points this week. Go ahead and make this team look good to the committee and all that good stuff, or however that works. Who on offense you calling out to get this senior day win?
Well, I've got 3 seniors that'll be carrying the ball this week for the most part, and I'd like to see all 3 have over 100 yards on the ground. And you say, well, that's a little outlandish. And you know what? Senior night. If we crack the playoffs, we're going on the road. This is your last game inside this stadium. So I don't think it's very outlandish. I'm going to set some goals for them. I'd like to see DJ Triplett and Mason Early both rush for 100 plus. I'd like to see Rudy O'Loughlin get his 134 yards passing and break 1,000. I'd like to see a running back who will be named later to remain nameless for the moment. I would like to see him get a 100 plus on senior night. We'll figure that out in due time who that is, and a lot of that's going to start up front. I told the offensive line yesterday, walked over while Coach Murray was working with them and told them it was going to start and it was going to end with them, and there was no ifs, ands, or buts about that. And I expected it to start and end my way on Friday, and really issued a challenge to them. We're a bigger team than Hancock. We're a stronger team than Hancock, and it's time on Friday night for us to put those things into motion and achieve some goals because of those talents. Hancock is very scrappy. They've played us to 28-7 and 21-7 the last 2 years, just off of heart and effort. They are a very scrappy bunch. They've got a running back that could probably start for anybody in our conference. The kids they do have care, and they care down to the last whistle. So it's not going to be an easy task Friday. But I've got a lot of confidence in our kids, always do, always will, and fully expect them to go out there and take care of their business and help us extend our season.
Great. Thanks, Coach. Good luck this week.